Hello all and welcome back to the Walrus Plays as I wet the bed by pouring water straight into it. I'm an absolute genius. But we're back here on Everwinter farm and our first crop is ready to harvest. So hopefully this will soon give us the experience we need to be able to craft a beautiful scarecrow. So yes is the answer to that. That's glorious and I'm very happy by that. Right, Farmer Walrus, blah blah blah, something from Robin, and you sell hats, indeed you do. However, what we're going to do is we're going to sell the first crop of powder melons because we need the money. And what I will admit though is what we desperately need is to level up so that we can make the preserves jar. That's going to be the first easy way of making money, I think, at the moment. So I'm going to quickly give Salem some water. Lovely little Salem. And I'm just going to quickly put... Now, what tools do I want in my inventory at the moment? I'm going to take the axe with me, and I'm going to take my fishing rod with me, because they are really the only two things that I can do today. So let's quickly smelt another one of these, because I've currently got my pickaxe being worked on today. And I do have a couple of items I could get... Yeah, I'm going to give that to Gunther today as well. So what we're going to do is I'm going to start clearing out a little bit more wood from the farm. I think that's probably a good idea. Just give myself a little bit more space. Now, of course, as I mentioned in our last video, I have put up a link to a survey, which I'm going to put at the end of this video as well. And it's going to be in the description. And it is an option for you to choose what do I do about this current conundrum, all to do with the greenhouse. My current realization is that unfortunately I will probably have to either go through Joja to purchase it, but I will, in the interests of completing the community centre, since that's one of my aims and goals, I will make a shed that will be the community centre and complete all of the bundles that way. The other option is, because of the system that I'm using to allow myself to play entirely in winter, which is, I will freely admit, a cheat system that allows me to reset the dates, which it's not elegant, but it currently works. I haven't written a mod for it because I'm not that talented. I can add items in with it. And what I could do is I could expend and delete some money from my inventory, for example. And I could, in theory, once I do so, I could remove some money from my inventory and gain myself a number of the planters. Now, the question is, how many planters? I think it would be reasonable to have no more than 5. And part of that is because, of course, I wouldn't have the ability to have all of the ground farmable. But that still gives me a possibility of being able to get the farming kind of done. So that's my current consideration, and I think that's reasonable. So it's now the lovely Festival of Ice. You're entering the ice machine. Okay, Elliot. I still hate him. I can't help myself. I just really don't like Elliot. Just something about him being a smarmy old soul. Okay, how's winter going along? Well, it's cold is what it is. Okay, so I can't buy the rare crow. I can't really buy anything of much use. So yeah, so that's my considerations for today's sort of thought process. And the link is below in the description, so you can choose what you would like to do. Your snow goon is very elegant, Abigail. I mean, in fairness, well, you don't have to be creative. Yours does look quite perfectionisty. You might need to do a little bit more work there, my dear. Let's go with a classic one. It's very small, that one. Oh dear, Clint, you grow up. Okay, that's a bit mean of me to say that, but Clint does... Maybe not, he doesn't say he annoys me endlessly, but he is a little bit of, come on man, stop being so pathetic. And unfortunately, because the Festival of Ice will happen 4 times this year in the game, because, of course, it's all going to be all winter, and I have no capability of kind of changing so the events of the year actually happen. But, hey-ho. It does also mean that only the people who are born in winter get to have birthdays, so that's interesting. Okay, I need to catch as many fish as possible in 2 minutes. Okay, let's give this a go then. I'm certainly ready. Let's go. So this is going to be pretty hard, because of course my fishing skill is quite low. Let's see how well we go. And of course the rod is a bit pants. But hopefully, I think the prize is money. If it is money, that's really good, because I want as much money as possible, considering I've only got about 830 something gold. Helps if I can actually catch the damn fish, doesn't it? Get on the line and stay on the line. Now, we are currently in our 2nd week so far of the general playthrough. We got through the first week okay, and we've started the first upgrade of our tools, which is nice. But what else can I kind of achieve is the big question, isn't it? And in the same regard, of course, we've got... we've had our first harvest of crop, which is great. What I need to do is really start leveling up the foraging so I can actually make the winter seeds out of the winter forage, because that's going to be another big area of kind of growing capability that I have, because there's only 2 seeds that I can plant this current time of year, which does kind of suck. Get on the line, stay on the line, you little bugger. Come on. No escaping. No. I mean, admittedly, it does mean that I don't get thrashed by Abigail at the egg hunt, which actually, I think only happened the very first time I played this game. Once you figure out a route, it's not as difficult. I don't know if the eggs always spawn in the... I don't think they spawn in the same locations, but they are predictable is probably the best way of putting it. Oh, man. I'm not going to catch enough of these damn fish, am I? Come on. 3. I've got 3. Can I get a 4th one? I don't think so. Oh, dear. Come on, 3 seconds. And... game over. Drat. Well, I caught 3 fish. I think Elliot or Pam have beaten me there. Poo. That's what, to be fair, my fishing skill is quite low. Again, so... They should only smell if they're off, Lewis. Get it right. And the winner is... Drumroll, please. Not me, probably. Ah, Willie. Okay, with 5. Okay. Not too bad. What did he get? No idea. A thing. Right, well, that's the Festival of Ice. Let's head back home, I guess. Not really much else to go on with this. Well, that's fine. We didn't win the competition, but it was still fun. And yes, that did mean that I was unable to do what we needed to do, but we did actually get ourselves a nice hat. So let's put a beanie on. There we go. I've now lost all my hair. I don't know if I want that. Oh, okay, it doesn't look quite as bad from this side. I thought it would look even worse. No, it wasn't as bad. That's fine. Okay, I'm going to put the seeds in there. So I do actually have enough to make a couple of energy bars. So let's make those. Energy bar field snacks. Okay, so I'm going to stash those away. Now we've got a little bit of energy left, so I think what I'll do is I'll still cut down a couple more trees, being aware that there are potential monsters out and about. Let's be sensible about this. Let's cut it down from this side so it falls to the left. Look at that. I remember that. And what's funnier is that's part of that memory, me saying that was actually because somebody has gone back and commented from an older video. Oh, there's a bat. Run away. I haven't got a sword. No, leave me alone. I don't want to die. Well, okay, fine. I wouldn't die. It's still melodramatic over the top. Right, so we can now make a scarecrow. There we go. So we're going to make a scarecrow. And what I'm... 885 for our powder melons. It's not much, but it's something. That's the important bit right now, isn't it? It's something. And that's really all I can say. Ah, the copper pickaxe is ready. Glorious. And you got a better fishing rod. Now that's better fishing rod, even, not row. That is good. So I can go back and use some goodie upgrades for that. Now, I don't have enough money to upgrade a second tool yet. But we're in the right place, actually. Let's go quickly fill up Salem's water bowl again. Okay, now, we're going to head back over to... I thought I'd get some fishing in earlier, but I didn't really get a chance to. Maybe we'll get some fishing in today. That would be good, actually. So I'm going to grab these. What else do I want to give to... No, I've given all the things I need to I don't know why I grabbed 4. That was dumb. I only need the 1. So I'm going to put that in for some refined quartz. That would be good. We're going to stash some things in there. We'll put some wood in there. Oh yeah, I should probably put the acorns. Actually, I could use the acorns. Well, 1 acorn, and turn that into another field snack. That'll be good. Lovely. So we've made some more field snacks. We've got some energy capability, and that's the important thing right now. Oops. Don't want to take it over there. So, let's put this here for now. So we're going to go pick up our pickaxe. And the question is, do I go into the mines and try and do a little bit better in there today, or do I do some general fishing? It's a tough question. I need my hoe. I also need to make a scarecrow. Now, what do I need to make a scarecrow? Wood, coal, fibre. Well, I've got all of that, I think. So I need my hoe. Do I have wood, coal, and fibre? I do have fibre. I've got wood. And I've got coal. So I'm going to make myself a scarecrow, because if I don't, my crops are going to be in trouble, and I don't have many of them, as we saw when I tried to... I'm going to put that there for now. Actually, you know what? Let's be sensible about it. Let's move it down and actually put it somewhere a little bit more sensible. There. Is that sensible? I don't think so. There is more sensible. Anyway, because of course I'm going to hope that I can maybe grow crops in a giant crop capability. That's what I want. Giant crops. Right, let's smack that. Oh, lovely. 3 powder melon seeds. Lovely stuff. So the thing is, I'm on the lookout for those very specific artifact spots that are not an artifact, but they are seeds. Because they are going to be the only way, until I get a seed maker, to get more powder melons. Well, until I get the raccoon family involved. But I can't get the raccoon family involved until I build the greenhouse, because it is a timed event that is entirely based upon that. Pierre, you can go away. So it looks like I'm going into the mines then over the next couple of days. I need to try and track down a prismatic jelly. This could be interesting. So, I'm going to quickly go in and visit in here. Donate to the museum. So I think that kind of dictates what we're doing this week then, doesn't it? The mines once more. Which is not a terrible thing, to actually explore the mines and just get more things out of them. Ooh, a bit of bread. I might hold on to that. That might be useful. Oh, you're not open yet. Fine. You have exactly some minutes before I come and kick your door in. Might as well catch something while I'm waiting. Let's do a little bit of fishing. Oop. Flip. And see if we can catch anything vaguely useful. I mean, okay, anything is useful, to be fair, at this point. I do need to get a lot of the jellies, though. Because as I mentioned on the first video, the biggest thing is going to be, smoking fish. Because that's going to give me good value quite quickly. So, with that in mind, I need jellies, because that is how one gets the ability to make the smoker, I think. Come on, get on the line and stay on the line, you little bugger. Come on, stay on. Nearly. No. Don't escape from me. I might try. Gosh, my fishing skill is so bad. I hate it. I hate it so much that my fishing skill is so awful. Ah, fiddlesticks. Fine. Okay, well, we failed at that. Let's go back up to the farm, to Clint. Thank you for my copper pickaxe. So now I can have a bit of an easier job at smacking through rocks. I'm going to get you to process this geode for me. What's in there? Copper ore. Lovely. We need more copper ore. We always do. What's in here? Oh, hello. Shrimp cocktail and potato seeds. Now, what does the shrimp cocktail give? Fishing and luck. I don't really want to eat it immediately. That's the weird thing, is I kind of want to eat it after I've done some stuff. So what I will do is I will go into the mines. I'm going to try and get a little bit further down. And we're going to take the hoe, the sword, and the pickaxe. And then the 4 field rations. And then I guess when we come out of the mines, when our energy is pretty much depleted, if there is enough time in the day, I'll eat the shrimp cocktail, do some fishing, and kind of see what we can get from that. But let's quickly plant a couple more seeds. We got more of that, so let's pop this all away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a lump of coal. We can put nothing away in there. Got a couple more seeds, which is kind of nice still. I'm going to put that in there, and the bread in there. Put the bamboo pole away. Don't want to carry the axe with me, so we don't need that right now. So that can go in the tool chest right now. We'll grab out our little sword. Oh, I need to water those 3 new crops as well. So, whoops. Helps if I can water in a correct direction, doesn't it? There we go. Well, it's better than nothing, I think is the best way I can put it. I'm going to put the snack at the end of the toolbar. Smack. So, what we're also going to hope to do is get some bombs, because with those bombs we can use those to make something a bit more violently vicious. Okay, well, actually, it looks like we're heading back to the farm, considering we've got more powder melon seeds. When I know it's only 11 o'clock, we've still got time. 11 a.m. as well, so we've got plenty of time at the moment. Hopefully. And again, that's a bit more copper on the go. I kind of got to debate whether I should sell the copper bars, because I don't know if that might be a good plan. Maybe is the kind of the big word for that. But again, anything that comes out of the mines is probably the best thing for me to sell at this point in the game. Nope. I don't want to put the holly in there. I'm going to put this watering can in there. I'm also just going to sell that single piece of stone because, I'll live. Okay. So we're heading back into the mines. I'm kind of hoping for the best today. We need to get better weapons. That'd be good. And as soon as we can start getting some iron, that'd be really nice, because we already have a little bit of iron from one of the geodes that we smashed open. And with some iron, of course, we'll then get just a bit better overall when our combat capability. Okay, so I do see that artifact spot there, so we're going to try and catch that on the way back through from the mines today. So, in we go. How far did I get down in here? You know when you forget things. Okay, floor 25. Well, as soon as we get to floor 40, we will get a slight bonus, which is nice. And, okay, well, there's a way down. Let's go. Slice up some of this, because actually, it's weird to kind of say that I need the fibre. It's a strange, strange circumstance for that to be the case. Okay, there's some copper. So, wait for the bug. That's the wrong weapon. Kill the slime. Wow, my damage is so low. You can tell I've been playing recently with my iridium equipment and going, oh, hang on a minute, why is my sword so pathetic? The galaxy hammer for the win. I may not even end up in the desert much with this run. We've still got lots of an exploration way to go, haven't we? I'm going to give this bug a good slapping. Okay, that's fine. I did see a single copper earlier. Oh, that's a blue one. Well, that's going to be... I've got some more combat ability. That's nice. That'll be good, because that'll help me with my health, and that's very important. I need to be able to have health. Actually, I'm going to grab that as well, because I haven't got any torches. So it's probably a good idea to have them. Oh, I need the coal as well. So I'm going to get rid of the slime for now. I know it's going to kick me in the ass, because I'm going to turn around and go, I actually suddenly need it. Oh, for crying out loud. Let's get rid of the sap. Bug meat. It's fine. This is the problem. I haven't got any of the upgrades to my sacks yet. Like the backpacks sack. That's not the right word. I'm thinking of like World of Warcraft for some reason with the side pouches upgrades that you can get. Ooh, topaz. I think it might be a good idea to grab that. And actually, in fairness, I will ditch the torch. Because yes, I do want to have torches. But right now, immediately, I kind of want to have the topaz more. Have I donated a topaz? Yes, so I can sell that because that's worth money. The other thought as well is I don't think the bookseller appears during the winter at all. So I am in a little bit of a pickle in that regard. Okay. And this could be very tricky. But one of the things I will say at the moment is I've been working on a series of shorts that are going to be coming out soon. Hopefully they will be well received as my different ones on vegetables. People did ask me to do other things, so I'm giving that request to go. Oh, the monster manual thing. I do need that, don't I? So let's drop the fibre for now. So what does it actually give me? Small chance to drop double loot. That's nice. Excellent. So unfortunately, I can't really benefit from rice. So I'm not going to bother. Got some trouble brewing. I need to get one more floor down. That's the problem. And I do want the fibre more than the bug meat. Come on. Go away. Leave me alone. Okay, so there's the way down. Let's grab the fibre. Kill these bugs quickly. Oh, they're coming on fast, aren't they? Okay, I'm going to quickly open up the menu, drop the bug meat, grab the fibre, and get down a floor. Okay. We're still doing strong. And now... it's all a bit dark and spoopy now, isn't it? Oh dear. The trouble is, you know when you've played through this game so many times, you forget... You know the rough order of the mines. Like, I know roughly what to expect on each floor, but then I forget when things appear, like this on floor 30. Well, 31, strictly speaking. Go on, go away. Get out of here. Okay, it's another lovely little loot box. Way down. Perfect. Let's smack open this one. And head down. Now, the question is, do I restore my energy and my health by eating a little bit and try and get a little bit further? It's 6:30 currently. If I can get 3 more floors down, I'll be in a really good place. But I am taking quite a bit of damage because these guys are quite hard hitters in comparison to what I've been fighting previously. And they've got way more health. Goodness, my weapon is so pathetic, isn't it? Oh, go away. Come on, die. Right, so I am going to eat one of my Nutri-Bars. It's one of those ones that, you know, as soon as you bite into it, it's going to crumble everywhere. It's clearly an oat-based snack. And we all know the ones I'm talking of. Well, I hope we all know what I'm talking about, because otherwise I'm talking out of my bum. But I've definitely seen them. In the States, I've seen them in the UK. I buy them on a regular basis. Oh, that's right. I buy the Aldi version of them because I'm cheap. And it saves me £1. I'll buy a 10 box of a 10 pack for about £3 rather than spending £4. That's almost like £4.50 for them. They're not cheap. Come on. Leave me alone. Horrible bugger. I'm just going to keep swinging this at you until you die. Come on. Get dead and stay dead. I think as soon as I hit 435, we should retreat back to the farm because it's getting late. Not like stupid late, but it's getting late. So, okay, let's read this secret note. What's it got to say for itself? Ah, okay, so that's quite a useful secret note, I guess. Some reward. Okay, so we're down a floor. Okay, so let's leave the mine. We're going to head on out. We've got a little bit more, which is nice. I mean, it's not much, but it is something. I didn't get many in the way of Clint. Oh, he wants me to give her an amethyst, doesn't he? Okay, well, give him an amethyst to give to her. Okay, well, let's see what's in this winter root. That's fine. What's over here? I think I've actually put that one in the... Yeah, it's an artifact. Right, well, off we trot. Back to the farm. Trundle, 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 trundle. I might come back up here and do a little bit of fishing. Maybe grab those 2 items that I've dropped on the floor. Just to err on side of caution. And use the fishing bonus I've got to try and improve my current level. Which is going to be important, really, isn't it? Okay, so I'm going to put that in there. We're going to take 5 bits of copper ore. We're going to take a single lump of coal. And what we're going to do is we're going to put that away because we don't need it. We don't need that right now. I'm going to... this chest, which has this stuff that I need. And we're going to put that away. I'm going to go back to the tool chest and I'm going to put the sword... No, I'm going to keep the sword just in case I get attacked by something horrible. There's the shrimp cocktail. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and sell this topaz. It's not going to give me anything stupid amount-wise, but it's something. And I will happily take any benefit I can have. So let's eat the shrimp cocktail. Om nom nom. There we go. We've gained all our health back. We've gained all our energy back. So we're in a very good place now. And we've got +1 luck and +1 fishing. So I'm going to fish until about midnight. So we've got about an hour and a half. Well, hour and a half by the time we get there. Of fishing in the Alpine Lake. Which I think is perfectly fine. There we go. So, let's see what we can catch. If anything. Hopefully something. Bloop. And of course I'm going to need magic bait to try and catch the legendary fish. Because of course I can't catch the seasonal ones. Like I can't catch the legend, for example. I can catch the ice pip. Not the ice pip, but the glacier fish. That's the one. The ice pip's in the mines. That's another thing. Oops, I missed it. Hang on, let's try that. No. Cast properly, walrus. There we go. Look at that. I said I'd have about an hour and a half of fishing. What I've done, I've cast it twice and got nothing. I'm doing well. Come on. Give me something. At least I'm keeping my ears warm with the beanie I found. Ah! I said I wanted some jellies. That's really good. River jelly is very beneficial. Thank you, game. I do need more of that. Thanks. So... oh, I got bamboozled by it's getting late. I'm pushing it a little bit because I want to try and catch something else. 12:10. I've still got a little bit of time. Okay, here we go. We got the hit. I guess the other advantage as well as playing with a controller is that because, of course, it does vibrate, as soon as I catch something, I know it's going to catch. I've caught something because the controller just goes buzz in my hand, which means I just automatically go, oh, press the X button, press the X button. And then we're kind of golden. Right, and currently at the moment, I know it's a thoroughly exciting bit, I'm using a third-party Xbox controller that is... currently, it's a wireless one, so it means I can lean back in my chair. I've adjusted my microphone setup, so I've got a full boom arm, so I can actually sit back and relax and play. But because I'm a sad little man, it has like RGB lights in it, and I didn't actually realise that until about 3 days ago. And I accidentally turned it on and was like, oh, it glows. I didn't know that. And believe me, I feel really dumb that I didn't know that. I mean, again, I'm the walrus. I'm not a clever man. I do a lot of dumb things. I might as well sell the winter root. But I think that's us wrapped up for today. Hopefully you have enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. Please don't forget to put your view in our lovely survey of what you would like me to do with the difficulty of the greenhouse. Because I want to know what your as a collective, what do you think I should do going forwards? And hopefully I will catch you all again the next time the Walrus plays Stardew Valleys Everwinter Farm Winter Only Challenge.